Yeah, y'all gonna get tired of me today, shorty. Listen, I'm just gonna go. Let me just go right in. You know what I'm saying? Love. Love. It's only H2O. Just in case you were wondering. Listen, check this out. I don't know if y'all understand what's going on, you see what I'm saying? Everybody was so, so bugged out and you know what I mean? So not distracted, but focused on these Epstein files. The Epstein files and all that, right? And we see all this nonsense and all these Caucasians and all these devils and all this, you feel what I'm saying? Child trafficking, sodomization of the kids, eating of the kids, killing of the kids, torturing of innocent children, outside of just draining them for their blood, scanning them and taking that, y'all know that. I'm going to say it, the adrenochrome, that's a real thing. You feel what I'm saying? It's even in the daggone, you know what I mean? It's in movies. The Fan Loven, and they slid it in that Fan Loven or something like that, while in Las Vegas or something like that, Johnny Depp movie. But even more recent is in a kids movie, Monster Inc. And that's the whole concept of it. You know what I mean? Scan these kids to get the essence. You know what I mean? But they didn't just use, they didn't use the plasma, part. You know what I mean? That they take, but they literally put it out there. Y'all cool with that? Yo, y'all know ain't none of them about to get convicted and tried for these heinous crimes. Of course, because they are reptilians. But y'all, if this don't make y'all under the wicker, you got traffic tickets right now. You right here looking at this, right here. You can get locked up for that. You cool with that? But not goddamn these devils that's doing all these heinous acts. And we gotta mobilize and get it together. They're doing what they want. They're playing in their faces, and y'all cool with it. I'm not. Like, they ain't convicting none of these people, these devils, these Luciferian worshipers. They are not good, and they sit there and say, "Oh, well, if we convict all these people, the government will break." Well, that's what we need. It won't be no government. It's really not no government anyway. It's more so it's a shadow government, really. You feel what I'm saying? Them people, that's the joy. That's just a joke. You know what I mean? The politicians like they actually going up the bat for the people, but they really for themselves. Nobody is for themselves. Like I told people, we'll never see people that's really for the people in office. Period. And whatever level, whether that's mayoral, you feel what I'm saying? Whether that's the governors, you feel what I'm saying? These state senators, the senators and all that, that might be a little bit different. You see what I'm saying? But even them, the people that you don't really be seeing, the people we don't even know the names of, they probably reptilians too. And the ones who ain't, they just in it for themselves. You know what I'm saying? The positive people, the one that's actually like trying to make a difference, you know what I'm saying? They're going to get outnumbered by, you see what I'm saying? These malevolent ones. You see what I'm saying? These nefarious ones. Y'all got to see this. They all these files that they said they let out, what, 3 terabytes or whatever, 3 out of 100%, and all these videos and all this pedophilia, you feel what I'm saying, that just plastered on your computers, your phones, you know what I'm saying, people's talking about it. Names are named. A lot of names aren't. Stuff are being redacted, but it's Agent Orange. He's in them files. You mean that's they always redact. They're gonna redact everything you know what I'm saying, as if like he ain't a part of it. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's a game. They playing our faces because as a whole we're so stupid. This is not cool. This is not cool. I'm gonna say this again. They are not gonna convict nobody on those files. Then they try to just slide in, you from some melanated people that had, for the distraction. Oh, Chris Tucker, his name on the list. Y'all can't be that dumb. Y'all can't be that dumb. But y'all are, though, and it's bugging me out. They ain't about to do nothing. So now what we gonna do? Y'all gonna be talking about like this. So if we counting on them to do something, you feel what I'm saying? They're all reptilians. These people are playing in our face. And they help each other out. So of course they're not gonna convict nobody because it's the same, it's the people they all helping each other. The people that supposed to convict them and trial them are the same type of, they with the same agenda. They're the same race. Draconians, or some crap. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, I hope that's clicking. I know, and I hope that's clicking now. Hope y'all realize like this is like the truth is stranger than fiction, brother. Get it together. Y'all need to wake up, mobilize, stop thinking about all this bull crap. You feel what I'm saying? They're not convicting nobody, and we ain't even see everybody. They only gave us a certain, 3%, and they been knew about these Epstein files. You got to understand that too. They talking, and that's, we thinking, well, y'all thinking that when they talked about the Epstein file, like, oh, we found some Epstein file. No, they been had those. Those been existed. You got how did they compartmentalize them and it grow? So they been had this, so they know about it. So I don't even need to see what they been knew, because the ones who know, we already knew. You understand what I'm saying? Let's be clear. All of them are malicious. All of them devils. Let's just throw that out there. Let's just get that out the way. Now back to the people. You feel what I'm saying? My tribe. All like I said, is just share it. You feel what I'm saying? That's like that, but that's too much like right. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's free. I'm starting to really get frustrated. You feel what I'm saying? With these people, because y'all just really ain't getting it. You understand what I'm saying? We have to mobilize, come together, form a faction, each one teach one. You understand what I'm saying? Get together and stop this situation. You know what I'm saying? We need to get enough people to not take their monkey behinds to work. What you want to go to something that's called work for anyway, but whatever. I ain't got to break that down. You can't, we got to get enough people. I'm not saying a dozen people, something that's not, no. Enough. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. This is what the net is for. We can reach out and we need to break the system. Stop going to work, because it will stop within 24 goddamn hours. Stop paying taxes. They're using our tax dollars to sit there and so-called have the best military and all these resources that we really can, but we don't have no access to though. They got, it's people getting stuck on the sea when we got resources that even if it's in Cape, it was in Africa, in between Africa and Dutch, wherever it was. Yeah, these people are in cahoots. They have resources that they don't have to sit them on let them sit on in the daggone in the sea. You feel what I'm saying? They can bring them down with the people with the hazmat suits and all that, and properly in military level quarantine these people. So the people who don't have it, they can safely go home to their people and tell about their story. And the people that do have it, they can quarantine them and treat them effectively. But that's too much like right. So I'm gonna leave it at that, because I'm really getting frustrated. Because nobody, y'all ain't worried enough. You see what I'm saying? Y'all want to keep talking about it. Oh, the Epstein, yeah, that's crazy what they was doing to them kids, and yeah, but they still doing it. They still doing it, and not just that, they getting away with it and saying, "Oh, y'all so dumb," and we outnumber them. The government supposed to work for us, but y'all so slow that y'all just let them do whatever they want. We at war right now. That's not even sanctioned. We ain't for it, but they that's how, and they slick. They doing it by not like saying we at war. It's really World War III. They really at war for what? When it's not even America war. It's not even the states of war. And I hate to say America, because my people didn't call it that. Again, my people are Asiatic natives. If I want just to break it, just to make it simplified a little bit for some of you. You feel what I'm saying? But Asiatic just mean all over. You dig what I'm saying? We been here. So this land been ours. We been inhabited it. You understand what I'm saying? Anywho, wake up, get together, and stop plan, like y'all keep talking about it, then guess what? Then y'all gonna get what comes. It is what it is. Like, I mean, so don't cry when you can't go nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? Because the little spurt, that's one thing. I mean, that was our little, you know what I mean? A lot of minorities got little cheap little flights and they can go. Y'all was going seeing the world, you know what I mean, without having to pay an arm and a leg, have some more money. Oh, no, that you're gonna have to stay in the States and deal with whatever they unleash upon the people. They already unleashing these ticks that they did in the 50s and 60s and all that with this Lyme disease and everything else, and some things that we don't even know about yet because they ain't roll it out, right? Wake up. Stop anything with all them people that you wrote off and you dismissed. Talk about he a conspiracy theorist, whether him, her. You feel what I'm saying? You need to y'all owe them people an apology. You need to let them sit you down and brief you. Man, y'all idiots, man. Like, come on, man. Y'all better wake up. I'm going to leave it with this. They ain't doing nothing. They sit there and made a statement saying they're not trialing none of these devils on the Epstein files. And if y'all run around thinking the Epstein really is not here, he killed this, you're a fool too. You feel what I'm saying? At this point, I believe, yeah, they playing our face. That what's this guy name? This Palm Beach Pete character? I'm sure, listen, I don't care if it's not him, but I'm sure it is, because that's how stupid they play with y'all. Y'all sheeple. So they playing y'all face. What, man? Man, what? Man, come on, man. Y'all crazy. Listen, share it. That's all I'm going to say. Share it. Okay, bye.